welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and of course always make sure to like and subscribe to us. It allows us to keep making these videos for you and allows us to share what we do day in and day out in this lovely kitchen design world that we live in. So we got to work with a wonderful couple here in Cambridge, Massachusetts. They kept pretty much the same layout, but of course changed a couple things. They removed a wall, made it more functional, and made overall an easier space to work in every day to have a kitchen that they can use for many years to come. So what I'm going to do is take you around for a quick tour. We'll open up some cabinets and see what we did. First, I'm gonna dive into actually this wall over here. So you'll see the befores. Obviously, you'll notice a big, probably about a 10-inch soffit that was located all the way around the whole entire kitchen, causing the upper cabinets to have to be much shorter and not maximizing the space. So we were lucky enough, we were able to remove the soffit completely from over the sink. We had to keep the soffit above the range just for a few issues that were already pre-existing. Of course, we have to be able to vent the hood, things like that. So what we did was reduce the size of it and gave them full 36-inch tall cabinets. And we actually built their hood right inside this cabinet here with, of course, a Miele hood that has a really nice canopy that comes out, great for ventilation in a small area. We kept a regular 30-inch gas range, and then as a unique feature, the client wanted to have a little book area. So what we did is we actually took this cabinet, made it an open shelf, and as you can see, he tucked some nice cookbooks in there and just books that maybe you'll need in the kitchen while you cook, things like that. So moving along to this wall here, we have a really large sink base. It's actually a 48-inch sink base, which is great to have a really nice deep sink from Franke. As you can see, we have the really fun roller mat, which a lot of clients opt to do. It's a great surface for drying. It's a great surface if you have something hot coming out of the oven, you can place it right on here. Very easy to use, highly recommend it. Franke, 100%. If you open up here, you can see how big of a space we have. Obviously, we also did a built-in trash system below here. Since we were a little tight on space in this kitchen design, we really needed to use every inch and maximize it. So instead of taking a full cabinet, which we usually do and built a trash system in, we decided to use one of our alternative ones where it's actually built into the base of the sink, it comes completely out, goes completely back in, and it's completely hidden. So it allows a bit of ease of use as well as space saving. So something to keep in mind if you do have a kitchen this size, that's a great alternative to a full-size trash system. Next, we have the 24-inch dishwasher. And then a really small cabinet, which we put in here. It's great to have for any trays that you might have. So cookie trays, things like that, you tuck it right in there. It's on a push to open, you'll notice that. We didn't want another handle, as the handle seemed to be just a lot for the design, so we opted to put a push to open. Very clean, very simple. Now, this is the fun part of the kitchen. This kitchen actually used to have a wall that the fridge was tucked into. So what we did was we took down the wall and we pushed the fridge to this side, allowing a really nice walkway here where we were able to put in pantry solutions for them. So down here you'll notice we have a simple shelf pantry solution, great for all their cups, plates, things like that. We fit a beautiful Fisher & Paykel fridge freezer combo here, and then we have another pantry system here, which will give you an inside look, and that one actually has all the interior pullouts that we always try and use if we can. In addition, we also gave them a whole other row of full storage, full depth cabinets, all on push to opens. So any more things that they want to store above the fridge, very easy and easy to get. So coming back to the range wall, one thing that the clients really wanted was functional, usable space. And even in this narrow kitchen, we were able to fit two fully functioning corner solutions, and I will show them both to you. In this corner, we were able to fit, of course, our Le Mans that we absolutely love, and they put all their pots and pans on, comes out super smooth and slides back in. We also did, since obviously space was an issue here, we added a cutlery drawer on top of the Le Mans, and then here we actually have our, as I call it, our upgraded Lazy Susan. So the doors actually fold completely in, they swing, so you can see everything. You don't have to reach into the cabinet, and then you just keep turning and they go back all on their own. So going over to this wall here, you'll obviously notice we built in a really nice niche for their microwave. We are gonna add a top panel here just to give it a more built-in look, but what we did here was it actually gives them flexibility. So let's say down the road they wanna add a bigger appliance there, they can actually remove the panel, stick it in the niche, and it will fit perfectly. We also, of course, need storage, so we gave them a full working drawer below. Here, we gave them a lot of cutlery storage. So any little knickknacks that they have throughout the kitchen can easily be placed here. And of course, soft closing. One feature I always like to show, is to our beautiful glass sides. And then obviously another cutlery above. Now, one thing we did do is you'll notice this kitchen connects directly to their dining room. And we have this really neat bi-level solution. So what we did was we actually added backside cabinets, which are reduced depth, which holds their party platters, things that they might not use every day. And I'm gonna show it to you guys, so follow me. So here we are on the other side of their kitchen. Obviously you can see these beautiful tall cabinets, all reduced depth, all on push to open, so very clean line. And then you can tell how much storage they were able to utilize. And we decided to keep it in the same finish as the kitchen to keep it more cohesive. They are gonna be adding a beautiful chandelier to the dining room that will tie in all the colors. And I think that the kitchen overall looks really gorgeous, opens up the space, and creates just a nice ambiance in this beautiful home in Cambridge. Well guys, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed getting a tour of this stunning kitchen renovation. As always, like us, subscribe to us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.